Let's play with paranoid. Board games, gadgets, and toys. Arcades, consoles, and Game Boys. Let's play with paranoid. Genesis, Saturn, Dreamcast, Mini. Super Nintendo, Power Glove, GBA. TurboGrafx 16, we play all day. Wolfenstein, Doom, and GTA. Let's play with paranoid. Board games, gadgets, and toys. Arcades, consoles, and Game Boys. Let's play with paranoid.
Hey, we're back. We got another game. This one is called Fears to Fathom, Home Alone, and Episodic Horror. I have no idea what this game is about. I mean, I got a general premise based on the freaking name and what we're seeing here. But someone recommended this in the comments, so here we are. We're playing it. See, I read the comments, and I actually react to the comments. And today we got Brandon Thomas with us from Expanding Reality Podcast. Welcome aboard. How you doing, man?
What's up, dude? Doing well. Thank you. This is awesome. Absolutely incredible.
So I'm just going to start. I have no, like, we were trying to look around the menus to like turn the sound on and off, but let's just run through it. So let's see.
Okay.
A bunch of different episodes. I'm just going with Home Alone. It's an awesome movie. Kevin McAllister, an OG.
So is this like a reimagining of the movie Home Alone where they make it scary?
I don't think so. No, I think, I don't know why it keeps bumping it out, but it's okay. We'll just read through it. I didn't want to put this up on Reddit just for it to be called a piece of fiction. I don't even know where to start. This is an original horror game, I think.
How all Reddit posts are.
Yeah, this is basically like a no sleep Reddit post, I think.
Yeah.
Which is actually a pretty interesting subreddit for doing like writing.
It's brilliant.
I guess we'll just start. Yeah, just start, bro.
Sort of in the vein of the SSP type thing, where there's this whole branch of the government that has all these crazy entities and they categorize them and then it breaks down into short videos. They're brilliant.
All right, middle of the summer, my parents had left for that weekend due to a work trip, which meant I was all by myself. This is how many Reddit posts start. I feel like I have to mention my sleep schedule was really messed up around this time.
Midterms, am I right?
And get up just about any time of the day. I don't know what age we're talking about, but my parents left for the weekend. I'm guessing like high school-ish.
Yeah, still need them. Probably, in the thing. Yeah, pre-college probably.
Okay, we're moving. Can you hear?
Yeah, audio's coming through great.
I mean, you can hear the alarm going off?
Yeah.
All right.
Foggy haze, old school alarm. Is there an audio only audience we should narrate for, or we just assume everybody's kind of over here on video?
Yeah, I mean, this is mostly a video thing.
Okay. I would think so.
So, I mean, I'm already losing because, maybe I have to okay. I had to look at the clock and click on it. That makes sense. All right, we get up at 8. All right, there we go. I do like the VHS sort of like film grain effect that's going on here.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like GoldenEye ish too.
Get my bearings. We've got a crouch option. You go a lot slower when you're crouched. Nice classic little, I'm guessing 80-ish, maybe early 90s. I don't think I saw a date on any of this yet.
Mm-mm.
All right. There's nothing to do in the room. Actually, let me try and see if I can click on. Oh, I clicked on the coffee mug. I did have homework that night, but I was too hungry to do it after waking up. All right. So we're definitely middle school, high school.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's all that was there. So you had homework to do. Anything? Just start going around the house. I remember, what was, did you ever play like Resident Evil when you were growing up?
Not so much, huh? But I'm familiar enough with the concept that it was fucking terrifying. I remember a friend of mine played the shit out of it. I watched him play it once and I was just like, God damn, dude. I'm like, anxious as shit. Like everything's jumping out at you and everything. It's crazy.
It was a scary game to play. I remember there was an older game called Seventh Guest on the PC that was also really scary. But then you go back and like play it again now. It's, obviously they're just
Get the
polygons.
fuck out of here. Yeah.
All right. Nope. Why does it want me to crouch? Is there something on the ground? Oh, it's so we can peek through the window, maybe.
Mm.
Don't see anything out there. Oh, it's like the blinds open up as you walk towards them. That's kind of interesting. Yeah.
Huh. Oh.
I don't think it's haunted. I think that's a game mechanic. All right, we got some food in here.
Mm-hmm.
Some mozzarella. So far, yeah, it's a pretty terrifying game.
Oh.
We get a knife out of the drawer. All right, there's no knife out of the drawers.
I guess the fact it's so quiet too is creepy as shit. That was the first thing we heard. Since the
This
alarm.
is a very tiny pool in relation to how big I feel.
Yeah.
There's like a little hot tub. There doesn't seem to be a jump button, so I guess we're not jumping anywhere.
Oof.
These dudes opening these doors just like throws you across the level
threshold.
a little bit. Yeah, dude. It's like spring-loaded doors.
So we're home alone. Is there like a zombie attack element to this, or do we discover
So far,
that our
all we
parents are
know
axe
is that this
murderers because
dude had homework.
we find a hidden room and we find that it's a dungeon full of dead people and that our parents are murderers? Is it something like that? That'd be dope.
I feel like we would lead with that. Although, I mean, we went through the whole bottom floor. Let's just go outside and see what's going on outdoors.
Yeah.
Okay. It's one of those like invisible barriers where you're like not allowed to. You can't leave the house.
Twilight Zone style. Yeah.
I mean, that's the scariest part so far.
Yeah.
Is that we
Like,
are
no.
trapped in the house.
And can't get pizza due to that energy barrier.
Well, you can DoorDash it.
Mm.
Did you make a noise, or was that this?
Yeah, I was like, no. I was having fun with it. Yeah.
Did that plant just react to me brushing up against it?
We're creeping ourselves out with this game.
I'm looking for the part where I'm supposed to be scared now. So, like, I guess you crouch, you can look through here, but I don't see anything at all outside.
Yeah. Maybe it should be called alone
A lot
time.
of traffic.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't have dishes to wash. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I needed to warm the food up. Okay. What food? I need to take something out of the fridge?
Probably. Yeah. Maybe if you go back to the fridge, see if you can grab some shit. Is there a grab button?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, there you go.
Food was cold. All right. Where's the microwave? I guess we're going to put it in the oven.
Yeah, they're oven folk.
Okay. Food was heating up.
Food was heating up. That was easy.
Maybe close the fridge.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we're not. Come on now.
Definitely hear something.
What do you hear? Is it outside or what?
And maybe it was just the. Oh, I think it might have been the fan on the oven.
Food was
Bro,
nice
I don't
and
want
hot.
to throw it. I feel like I want to put it down. Well, I mean, it wants me to throw it. I don't know if I want to throw. Okay. We threw it.
More of a toss.
I liked watching TV while I ate. Okay. Hint. We're going to throw it in front of a TV. Was the TV
Yeah, just
down
slap it
here?
down on the coffee table. America.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. They have a flat screen TV on the. Oh shit! It's under the couch now, dude.
Oh no.
Oh, that's your fucking dinner, dude.
Okay.
You gotta still eat it. Oh, it's fine.
Okay. TV's on.
It's no microwave, but they do have a TV. You know, we actually got rid of our microwave. Do you have a microwave?
I do, although I use like a toaster oven more often than anything else.
Yeah, we got a dope toaster oven instead.
I like it crispy and not soggy. There's not a lot of things you put in the microwave that make it better. It just takes less time.
I agree. Completely agree.
All right. I
Worth
mean,
the wait.
are we gonna eat now? There's no like.
Yeah, what's the
You
protocol?
just throw it on the
shit.
ground again.
Okay, I like watching
yeah,
TV.
me too, dude. I like watching TV.
Oh, what if you go to the
here you
couch
go.
and turn around with? Oh, okay.
Okay, here we're doing it.
Get up.
Okay. Do I? Okay. It didn't want the chair. It wanted
The couch, so you could put it on the coffee table.
Oh, I'm clicking on it and he's eating it.
Oh, there you go. Interesting. Yeah, eat that shit.
Okay.
Bam. What was that? Like a pizza or?
I think it was lasagna.
Okay.
That's might actually come up later. We don't know. That could be important that it was lasagna.
Yeah.
All right, we don't care about
Just
the
fucking
picture anymore.
throws it on the ground.
Oh god, what is this?
Is this part of the narrative?
Yeah. Messages from mom. When are you guys gonna be back? Dad and I will be back on Monday. Take care, honey. Sleep. I hope you'll get the Xbox like you promised. You can call me if you need me. Sure thing. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, mom, I'm 14. I'm going to order a pizza.
Nice.
No need to order it. Made you lasagna. Check the fridge. Okay, I guess we would have figured that out.
Lasagna. Nice job. Yeah, but I mean, look at your detective work here. Well done.
We're just going to say, I hate you, mom.
Yeah, fuck off.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
Thanks for the trauma. Never come back.
Oh, who's this? Mason. This is probably his friend. Yo, you coming to Jessica's? What about you? Weren't you going to tell her that? She didn't show up. I don't matter to her. Okay, so he's simping for Jessica. We're going to come over and play Mario Kart. They're talking about Mario Kart and Xbox. So we're like 98, I think, because Xbox came out in like 2000.
But when we're flat TV screens around, because that was a flat TV on the wall.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Was that kicking about 98?
Is it?
It looks future.
Yeah, I guess it is a flat screen.
I think it's just sort of an ambiguous style house, right? To where they have just sort of elements of home, but just non-stylistically specific, because that fridge looks like it's from the 30s. And then the fucking TV looks like from the late 2000s.
All the asset store had for free, okay?
Yeah. We had licensing on this. It was free.
Okay. I don't know. None of those messages seem like they matter too much.
Nah. Sort of innocuous.
That's what I heard. So you get up at 8, you eat lasagna, watch TV, and then go back to bed.
14.
I always close my door before going to bed. Okay, that actually seems a little creepy.
Well, he's 14. He's J and O like 12 times a day, dude. So yeah.
That's true. You can see a little spot. I remember I had homework. Oh, okay. Now I know this is not a real person. No one ever says, I'm sleepy, let's go to bed. And then they're like, oh, wait, but homework.
Oh, I have homework. And I thought she was kicking off into the weekend. You know, what are we doing?
God,
doing homework.
Focus because of the TV down. So we have to go back downstairs and turn the TV off. This is, we're playing a game.
This should be ADD Home Alone. That's what this is.
Dude, if you're home alone, is he going to tell me to throw that in the kitchen too? I might as well just clean up after myself.
Yeah.
It feels like one of those games.
There.
I can't go to sleep. Fall asleep knowing.
Yeah. It was on my mind.
All right. Do we have to clean it too? No.
So I washed the dish. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't.
It wants you to crouch by that spot every time.
All right, now we can go to sleep.
Okay.
Oh, and I just locked myself out.
Oh, no. So interesting.
Oh, okay. I guess we still have to do homework.
Oh, that's right.
You can't study homework if there's TV on downstairs.
That's right.
If this makes me do any real homework, this is not going to be fun. Oh,
no.
Okay, so we were working on that for like 3 hours.
Okay. So my homework for the day in about a few hours.
You know, I hit a certain point in high school and I realized you didn't have to do homework. All you had to do was get a decent job on the tests and you didn't have to do anything else.
Nice.
Unless you wanted a scholarship. In that case, you probably do have to do homework.
Yeah, but there were a lot of people gunning for that shit. And I was like, nah, probably not.
Enjoy the rat race, sheep.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Fuck off, chodes.
I mean, and most of that stuff that you learned is they've changed it since now, anyways. So really, it was just a grade on how well you can, not get in trouble.
Indoctrination. That's it. It's just, hey, run it through this ringer. You're going to get enough subliminal programming here with this piece of paper. And that's really what it tells the world is, hey, this dude is going to, or gal is going to make a great worker. We've done our best to ensure that. We snuffed out as much originality and creativity as we could. And here they are.
All right. I assume that it's like 1 a.m., middle of the night. This
Home
is where the
Alone.
scary stuff starts to happen.
Yeah, I mean, this is a little creepy. Do we have sound in the house that woke us up, or? I think it just said he woke up.
There is like a grinding noise.
Oh God!
And it's getting faster. I still don't see anything outside. The traffic died down, which I guess I would expect at this time of night.
Right.
No ghost came in and did the dishes.
Yeah. Maybe he's a monster fudge dragon after that huge lasagna he ate by himself.
I think we're still going to be trapped in here. There's going to be an invisible wall at the end of the driveway, probably. Yeah. There's no one living in the pool.
Nope. No one's swimming.
It's kind of light out for 1 a.m.
Yeah, we've got the no moon. It looks like we got some moonlight, but no moon. Maybe it's over there.
So yeah, the shade is coming from.
There's your light
direction. There we go.
There's your moon. Boom.
I still have no idea if this is like a murder story, a ghost story, a monster thing.
Yeah, do we just make it through the night? Do you try not to jack off on the couch while your parents aren't home? I mean...
Oh, the TV's back on.
Oh, shit. We clearly remember turning it off.
Okay. There's actually like nothing to do here.
Are there lights?
I hear a bell in the distance, almost like a church bell. Are there lights? Let's see. Doesn't seem to be a way to turn the lights on. It is really dark.
Yeah, you can just barely see silhouettes of shit. It's almost like just leave that door open for light. You know?
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
What happened?
That made me jump.
What happened? I didn't see anything.
I opened the door and I went to go outside and there was like a person there and it just jumped out at me. And is that it?
You just died?
I mean, the game literally just ended. Was that supposed to happen? Is that?
I didn't even see the person, dude.
An episodic psychological horror game where each episode unveils a short story.
Narrated by the ones who survived.
Okay, I guess Home Alone was that you walk outside and
somebody shanks you.
Get scared.
So this is just a bunch of ways to be scared in the house alone.
I guess so. And I clicked on the other option.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just trying to sell me this one for $4.
Oh, get fucked.
So I don't know, man. I mean, it definitely made me jump at the end, but it was one of those like cheap jump scares that doesn't feel like I actually got scared. It was just a loud noise.
Yeah, but think about how brilliant this is. It's boring, right? It was boring and easy, and you're just like, oh, whatever. And then you get your guard down, and then bam, you're dead, kid. You know?
I guess someone's like, it's genius. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be boring. Hear me out.
But at least one of the two guys on this podcast will need to change their shorts. It's like, oh, okay, shit, well, okay, I'm in.
Let's just see what the other options that we had were. So that was Fears to Fathom. I don't know. Maybe the other episodes are a little bit better. Maybe we did something wrong, but it was the whole game was just walking around. You made a lasagna. Yeah. You woke up in the middle of the night. You go outside, and then something jumps out at you, and the game crashes. I'm going to assume that was what was supposed to happen.
Episode 3 is somebody ate your lasagna and beat you to death with the pan while you slept.
So here, let's I haven't done this one before. Sam and Max Penal Zone. I am a huge fan of the original Sam. Do you know what Sam and Max is?
No.
Let's see if I can pull up the OG Sam & Max. I think this will be a fun one to get into. I haven't played it since literally the 90s. I remember getting this one at a Barnes & Noble on like sale. Like it was like a CD-ROM game. It was kind of a big deal at the time.
Yeah.
And you are these, you're like two detectives, this dog and a cat type animal, and you're trying to solve crimes. But it's got Bigfoot, it's got Elvis, it's got all sorts of interesting
That
characters.
sounds amazing. Let's absolutely roll this thing.
All right, let's see. Sam & Max Hit the Road. Here we go. And what year does this say? 1993.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Can you hear the music? If not, let me reshare it.
Oh, now I can hear that.
Can you hear the music too?
Yes, I seen this.
Understated credit sequence.
It's a rabbit.
Hold on. I do have to unshare and reshare and do this
It's
again.
a dog and a rabbit, dude. I like the it's like a McGruff sort of dog. Remember that? McGruff, right?
Take a bite out of crime. Yeah, man.
That's right.
All right, let's try this again.
And it's funny it's a dog and a rabbit because dogs eat rabbits. That's funny.
Oh,
We got the infinity going, which is
yeah.
crazy.
I'm
Doesn't it
still
open a
figuring out how
portal to another
technology
dimension?
works.
Isn't that literally time travel? Because you can see how time works whenever you do that.
I think that's exactly what it is. It's
Yeah.
a break in the time-space continuum.
Yeah, because you can see how it milliseconds out. It's interesting. Oh, there we are. Yeah.
The difficulty here is that it immediately takes over my mouse the second I click on it. So I got to get everything situated perfectly first before I completely give up control. Okay, here we go.
I should say what a cool concept this is and how awesome this is that you offer folks this. This is awesome.
There we go. You can hear the music now, I assume.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Lucasarts. So is that like George Lucas?
Friends,
That is. Yeah, this is
Friends, we've only gone out
together.
together 3
Lucasarts.
times,
Wow.
and already you're telling me you just want to be friends. You never gave me a chance, and for that, you'll fry like a pork sausage.
Not that I don't like you, it's just that, well, you're too nice a guy, I guess. I think I'd rather go out with someone more a bit unpredictable.
This is
He's getting
amazing.
friend zoned.
Yeah, hard.
Hello.
This doesn't look like the Lincoln Tunnel, Sam.
Looks to me like a marginally volatile hostage situation, Max.
Ooh, does this mean we get to kick some puffy white mad scientist butt?
Can't think of a reason not to.
You'll be of no use, freelance police. With the flip of a lever, my ungrateful lunch date will be reduced to a half cup of disoriented atomic matter.
I knew he wasn't a real doctor.
Shall I confront, subdue, and pummel the suspected perpetrator, Sam?
Sick him up, little buddy.
Ooh! Ow!
Hey, nice one.
Yikes!
Huh?
He's not a real guy, Sam. Can I keep his head for a souvenir? Why do you suppose it's ticking?
That's no head, Max. It's one damned ugly time bomb. Let's leave this criminal cesspool pronto.
Good idea, Sam. Maybe we can ditch the head somewhere while the credits are running. Mind if I drive?
Not if you don't mind me clawing at the dash and shrieking like a cheerleader.
Sam, is pronto a real word?
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'll never forget all you've done here today.
This was like a pretty big deal animatic for the early 90s video
This is
game. Oh, look at this. In association with Illuminati Local 421. I don't think I've
Nice.
ever noticed that before.
You see it all with new eyes, man, you know?
Yeah, this little intro. I'll skip through this.
Well, Andy's a white rabbit, right? So you're following a white rabbit, and there's a lot of connotations there with the looking glass, through the looking glass.
I enjoyed the cheesy retro ambiance.
What the hell are you talking about, Max?
Sam, either termites are burrowing through my skull, or one of us is ticking.
Oops. Oh, yeah. Max, where should I put this so it doesn't hurt anyone we know or care about?
Out the window, Sam. There's nothing but strangers out there.
I hope there was nobody on that bus.
Nobody we know, at least.
Fuck.
Must be ATF agents.
Yeah.
Hello? Yes? Yes? Yes. No. Really? Well, the same to you, Mac.
Another confused census taker?
Actually, it was the commissioner with another idiotic and baffling assignment.
Does it involve wanton destruction?
We can only hope. Due to the arbitrarily sensitive nature of the mission, we'll be meeting a bonded city courier out on the street.
Ooh, smells like a fiercely thickening plot.
There we go. And now it's turning into just like a typical 1990s adventure game.
Yeah, where they walk around a specific grid.
Vertical silverware storage.
I wonder if there's I don't see an audio menu at all. This is like the entire.
What about the lips, the mouth? There you go.
And these are the options, I guess, that you have to.
Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
What is a duck?
My mind is a swirling miasma of scintillating thoughts and turgid ideas.
Me too.
It's amazing. Me too.
Well, that's all.
All right, I think we want to take these darts.
Okay.
And I haven't played this since the 90s, so I did get to the end, but I have no idea what the hell I did to get there.
How wild.
This is no time for chit-chat. This is no time for chit-chat.
Would you have a message, right? Because the lights on? Would that be a
This
clue
is no
for you?
time for chit-chat.
Yeah, he doesn't want to use it.
Oh,
wait.
boy, we got a message.
Gee, I hope it's something eerily
You were one
provocative.
pixel off, Thomas. That was the problem.
Yeah, dude, the pixel hunting in these early games was real.
Like to order 200 lemon meringue pies and a small Diet Cola.
I wonder if the pie shop gets calls reporting machete-wielding intruders.
That might actually be a hint that we get a
Yeah,
call from the
shit.
pie shop.
Yeah.
I really want to use these weapons, but I guess it just triggers this animation over and over.
Oh,
All right,
they
let's
end up
get out of here.
All right, so to the pie shop then, I'm thinking, yeah?
Let's do it.
So, you want a piece of me, huh? Well, take a piece of this. Brutal.
But very true to life.
Did you see that? That was awesome. His jaw
There's
caught the
one for your
railing.
old man.
Cool.
Nice. A little happy.
I really
face.
respect Flint's business acumen.
Please, Sam, don't use the word acumen again.
This reminds me of Home Alone all over again, man.
Yes. Yeah. You filthy animal. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Are we playing games here? How do I get to the end of the stair? There we go. All right.
One pixel off.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
Okay, I guess it's the use button, but we need to talk to
Hey there, little fella.
You talking to me?
Maybe. Are you a cleverly disguised bonded city courier?
Maybe. Are you the freelance police?
Yes, but don't go blabbing it to everybody.
I think he's kind of cute, Sam. Can I make a tennis racket out of him?
Maybe later, Max. Right now, we've got a message from the commissioner.
Evil.
Oh, yeah, right.
Was that true? I remember hearing that before, that they made tennis rackets out of like cat gut.
Sorry, guys.
Cat gut. Yeah, and cat gut strings for
No, I
guitars.
can't seem to hook them back up.
absolutely. Nylon string guitars used to be cat gut. They still make them.
Do they sound better, you think, when they're made out of cats?
I think organic sounds better over synthetic anytime. So take that as you will.
So, okay, freelance police, but we have an actual police car. And I don't see a pie.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
Hey,
like I would
don't
slow
think
down
Mr.
if that
Boss
passed
was
me.
voluntarily giving away his money.
Oh, I'm real terrified. A dog and a rabbit. Ooh, scary.
Max, the smartass kid doesn't think we're scary. What do you think about
I
that?
guess they're in the middle of a holdup.
That's telling him, little buddy.
I think that punk learned a valuable lesson, Sam.
Me too, Max. I didn't realize that the lower lip could stretch completely over the head. Amazing.
get in the car.
Is there a pie?
I don't see a pie shop.
Yeah, I was looking around for it, and it does look like we're gonna need to take the car to that. There's a hell of a way to get around that corner.
All right, so we've got. I don't even just a hamburger.
Ooh, let's go see what the pirates.
Oh, these are gas stations. Sorry, what did you say?
The pirates flag. What was that all about?
That's where we started.
Where we started?
That's home base.
Got you. Okay.
Snuckies.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Oh,
My little buddy has to use the facilities.
Facilities be damned. I need a bathroom.
They're in the back. Here's the key.
There's an awfully big rasp attached to that keychain.
Out of toilet paper?
No, we just had problems with thugs stealing our restroom keys. They're the cleanest in 9 counties.
The keys?
The restrooms.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
I want to know what this freaking duck does, man.
Yeah.
Not you. Is that in the pack tin?
No.
gonna be-
Snucky U is where all Snucky's employees are sent to learn the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs, the overs, and the unders of the amazing gastronomical and cultural phenomenon that is Snucky's.
Fascinating.
At Snucky U, we're given
It's like Olive Garden.
in
He gets into Italy.
right button for soft drinks and the all-important pickle jar opening.
I had no idea you were so rigorously trained.
Hey, I can open any jar in the country.
Cool.
Now, how can I put all that Snucky U training to use for you?
Very dialogue heavy back when they didn't
Yeah.
have the budget for all the animatics.
Like we can make it move, and those words are going to mean what the face does.
Are we
That's
got
going to be a
another
thing that you'll know when you'll need it, kind of thing.
Oh, I
promised
smell
this.
beef fritters.
We
movies
get
our
the
whole
cows
childhood.
right here in the kitchen. So, what do you want?
I guess that's it.
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
All right, we're back.
All right, he took his bunny shit.
Pellets.
Do you know T. Snyder? Conspiracy Synergy?
Snyder.
T. Snyder.
No.
Oh, I'll connect you when you should have him on and play this. His mascot is a white rabbit, and it's like an awesome thing that he does with this. You would love Tease, man. I'll get you hooked up. He's cool.
All right, there's
What's
a
the
German dude going ham
Yeah.
on whatever that is.
Yeah,
He
you want to
really
see if
loves
he has
his
some
ice
information?
Ice cream. Okay, yeah, I guess it makes sense. He's like a little fountain shop.
Excuse me.
This dialogue in this.
Excuse me.
What?
Sharing this experience with you has reminded me.
I want twinklies. More twinklies.
Can I like?
I don't indiscriminately use people,
No, okay.
except Max.
Yeah, dude, I'm starting to remember how much of like a pixel hunt these freaking games are. We're like,
Yes.
oh, like look at this, like right down here, like there's just something to click on apparently.
Yeah. And that may just bring him to the other side of the aisle. You know.
I hate pecan flavored candies.
I think I just took a candy.
Yeah, but you said you didn't like it.
I hate pecan flavored candies.
Yeah, why the hell is he even looking at it then?
That's what I mean.
And flavored candies.
It's almost like it just brought him over there. Not that there was any good reason for him to be there, just that there is an option for him to be there.
Yeah, we're pixel hunting now. I don't see anything
Yeah.
other than the freaking pecan candies to touch. I wonder if maybe later on in the game somebody mentions that they like pecan candies and you have to.
And you'll have to come back because you'll know where to get them.
Is this gonna go outside or are these the shirts? I feel like he's gonna go outside. Yeah, he just wrong side.
Dude, this is so trippy. It's so wild. Could you imagine playing this game on mushrooms or something?
I don't know if I'd have the patience, man. Oh, we got a cup here. I don't know what the hell to do with the cup. Did I just put it? Okay, I got it in my inventory now. Can we ride?
Pick up litter?
I'd ride this fiendish quarter grabber, but my lumbago's acting up.
I don't think a lumbago's a real thing. Lumbar, maybe?
Yeah.
All right, I feel like we got the cup. Maybe that's all we needed there.
Okay.
Yeah, make the call. Where are we driving next?
What's the road down there? The highway in Mexico. Yeah. Oh, cool. You get to drive.
I don't know.
Get some.
I have no idea what buttons I'm supposed to be pushing here.
Are you smashing it?
Am I supposed to be breaking me? I don't know what I'm supposed
breaking
to do.
and jumping over. You don't seem to be getting knocked off.
I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm supposed to actually be hitting them. I get points every time I break them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. Your score.
I don't remember this minigame at all. So I click on the right button and he moves to a different lane, and then the right button just jumps. And it is jumping into it that gives you the points.
Oh, okay.
The other weird thing too is this was clearly made for a much slower computer, and I feel like way
It was in a period where everybody's reaction time was a lot slower. Yes, it had to be.
All right, how do I get out of this part? I guess we're just stuck playing this mini game until I suck at it. Can I just
keep getting more time added onto it because you're crushing it?
I feel like some of them are getting higher too. Like those ones were way higher up.
Yeah.
I haven't hit a single one. I swear I'm actually trying.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna blame the difference in frame rate. I have no. Yeah, dude. Come on.
Clearly.
How did I even survive that? I didn't hit a single one.
You get extra seconds.
I feel like it's impossible to do this because the time is just going to be lower than.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here we go. It's going down a lot more now.
Oh, okay, crushing, dude. Damn. Nice job.
I still have absolutely no idea what this is doing for us.
Dude, go. So crazy.
Oh, I found a button that did something.
Yeah, you did. The music volume.
There we go.
Nice.
I'm just hitting all the other buttons to see if anything gets me past this mini game. I don't think it's possible to lose.
No, you're looking good. I mean, it looks like you just keep getting points. It looks like, I mean, you're level 5, right? So.
It feels like it might be infinite.
Infinite.
Dummy verb. I guess that's like a color mode.
This is so.
It's
love
weird.
the
Look how the time goes down. Like, it doesn't go down at like a normal. It's going down in like these big chunks.
Yeah.
I swear I've hit every button on the keyboard and there's no way to get out of the. Oh, do I want to restart? Maybe not that one. So look at the time meter.
Yeah.
Oh, hitting the signs takes some time away.
What if you avoid all that? Is that even possible?
What?
To avoid them instead of hitting?
I think yeah, I can just not hit anything.
You're right and left, yeah. See what that does.
Hey, look, I got to another level. The game is actually
not to
find
hit
out how
any
to
of
lose the game. It's impossible to lose the game.
See if you hit none of them.
Oh no! Oh. This is actually a little harder to just hit none of them.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, they just pop up.
Oh no!
Just the tire squealing and the silly music and the carnage. It's awesome.
Dude, these things are coming up so fast that you can't even see if they're like above or below you.
Yeah.
They have no idea the power that we would wield.
That was awesome.
There's no way to lose this thing. Because look, the times is like a quarter left, and it's probably gonna have the finish line coming up pretty soon. Yeah, look. Like, you never run out of time in this game.
But look how much. I mean, you had 3 seconds, and that's it. So I'm thinking.
Let's try to avoid it again.
Avoid him. Yeah, yeah. Because this dickhead wanted to get on the car and surf, and your job as the driver is to just have him survive. Shit.
It feels like you don't want him to survive.
Yeah, like
okay, there's no way around this, dude.
Oh,
It's just
God.
Wait, this might actually oh, there we go.
So much fucking shit.
There we go.
Grant runs out of time on level 9. There you go. Is it
Okay,
DJ
so lesson
skips this
learned.
out?
Don't click on that again.
I guess you're supposed to go to the burger
mini
joints. Oh, okay.
This is a
So
different
Snuggies is like a
Snuggies.
chain. I
Yep.
see.
Is there anything we can... So walk around to the side this time. This one's got a little hot dog. Did the other one have a hot dog? I don't think it did.
No, it had an ice cream cone. Good eye.
It's also got another German dude.
Uh-huh.
Are these pecans?
Let's see.
I hate pecan-flavored candies.
Okay.
Fucking dickheads. They put them in the
It's
same place.
Same place.
Same dude, just got glasses like his brother.
I
or
gotta
some
go to the
shit.
bathroom.
Oh, he just said something about the bathroom.
You in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
So just the exact same message.
My little buddy has to use the facilities.
Here's the key.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
I wonder if I can
You
leave
have
before he
no
comes back.
idea how often I
Yeah,
hear
what if we
that.
get in the car and take off without him?
I feel like we get to keep the key then.
Fuck out of there. Yeah. Walk around back.
Yeah.
There you go.
No.
You fucking
Oh, what a dick. He's going to go and bring the key back. I was going to tell him not to bring the key back.
Yeah, maybe the key was for something.
I'd better get my little buddy first.
Oh, you can't leave him here. And I guess he's not going to like come back out on his own accord.
And ride or die.
What a dick.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
What?
No,
again?
man, we already did that. Your IBS is fucking killing
Yeah,
us
there's
here, dude.
got to be a way that you can intercept him so that he doesn't go back inside. But let's see what the other station has. Was it this one? Do we go to this one
Yeah.
yet?
No, we went to the one over
A scrimp.
Yeah, it's a Louisiana location here on the Gulf. This one has a donut on it, though.
I don't see
Donut, ice cream,
anything
corn
else.
dog.
Another pecan.
I hate pecan-flavored candies.
Yep.
Hmm.
All right. I mean, I feel like I know what's going to happen if I click on that guy again, and
I don't know. Let's see if we
Yeah?
can
Okay.
rule it out. We've come this far.
All right.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Oh, I smell beef fritters.
Beef fritters? We dip the cows right here in the kitchen. So, what do you want?
Are you sure Snucky U's not in the Bowl Coalition?
Positive. Now, what can I do for you?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
All right, let's go to the freaking circus. I feel like stuff's going on there.
Yeah. That's where it's happening. Did you hear about that story about the fire at the circus?
Recent?
Yeah. Did you hear about it?
I didn't. What state was it in?
It was intense.
Oh, boo. Oh, we got a cutscene here.
nation and blimey. He ain't here.
So now what do we do?
Now we get in the bus and look for him, you idiot.
I knew that.
So we got a redneck and an Irish dude?
Yeah, I guess so.
Get out of
Napoleon like
from this way, you partially clad varmints.
Who was that?
I don't know, but if it weren't for the carefree innocence of this carnival, I'd be breaking his kneecaps.
You're a demonic little imp, Max.
Yeah.
I like it. No, I remember this part. Oh, I don't remember how to get through this, though. What does he want?
Hey, what's the holdup?
Sorry, boys, we are closed. I can't let you in. Insurance reasons, you know.
Let us in, Oleo Breath.
Nope.
Who are those misanthropes at the gate?
Which misanthropes?
The short one with the bad hairpiece and the tall one with the dark, flinty eyes.
Hey, I just work here. Anything else?
I don't think so. What did the
I
freaking
want
duck
a
do?
corn dog.
You'd better have a better reason than that if you expect me to let you in.
I'll be back.
Give him the
I
duck.
can hardly wait. Stop.
Damn, you can't go nowhere.
Yo.
Can we go on this side?
Stop.
All right.
He is a stickler.
Yeah, we can't go anywhere.
They hired the right guy for that job.
They did. Oh. Can we send?
Oh,
Max
you're gonna
out
sick
there?
the guy on him. Sick the rabbit on him.
Nope. I guess that doesn't.
Stop.
Yeah, it's just nothing but stop. Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
All right. Message.
I can't use these things together.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything to
Okay.
do on this one yet.
Huh. It's fucking blood on the street.
What is that? What am I pixel hunting here?
That's
Is it to go inside, maybe?
Yeah, the liquor store, but you already killed that guy, remember?
Jeez, Bosco. Aren't you ever going to clean up this mess? Nah, Max should just see how many of them he could stuff into his gaping maw. I don't speak pigeon. I have no use for pigeons. I won't pick that kitten up. I don't know where... Hey there, little fella.
You talking to me?
I don't see any new options.
Get smart with me, bub. Or my partner will floss every last crevice on his body with your whiskers.
That's unsanitary, Sam.
I just love to turn this guy inside out.
Oh, that gives me an idea.
Nope. It's doing something.
Nice. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Okay.
According to these orders, something bizarre is happening at the carnival.
I thought that was the whole point.
Maybe we should check it out when we've got nothing better to do, like any time.
Okay. I bet
Back
we
to the
can go
carnival.
back there now.
Yep, you've unlocked what you needed to go there. Now the game says you have a reason.
All right. Now we can probably show this dude.
Yeah.
He's got to let us in now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
he has
special
to.
orders, dude. Yeah.
Stop!
Check this out, Jack. We're the
Yeah.
freelance police.
Yep.
Here's our authorization to
Nice
Got a
be.
warrant.
Now let us in before we replace you with a cheap renewable fuel source.
Let me run this by the boss.
Fire at the circus.
I guess you can go in, but be careful. Carnivals can be dangerous to your health.
Is it cannibal?
That was needless.
He said cannibals.
I'd be peeing like this if I wore any.
Everything seems to be in
Wow.
order here.
Sam, look over there.
Honestly, I picture a paranoid
the
American
authorities without consulting me.
brick and mortar, kind of like a museum
Well,
store that looks like.
to you, but you were off wallowing in
Pickled
your own
punks all over the
self-pity.
place.
Yeah, and I mean
Yeah,
that in like
it's
the
them.
coolest. So I can't wait to go there.
Hi, I'm Shep Cushman, and this is my brother Burl.
You gotta
Welcome
hire
to our
somebody that
carnival.
looks like that.
What's left of it?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We savagely protect the rights of innocents.
Even cruelly twisted ones such as yourself. Selves. Whatever.
Well, you sound like just the guys to solve our little problem. Walk this way.
One of the original they thems back in the 90s.
Yeah, there you go.
See this melted block of ice?
How could we miss it?
This used to be our main attraction.
Your main attraction was a block of ice?
Don't be dense.
Our main attraction was a genuine,
Authentic.
real life
Bigfoot.
on ice.
Hey, let me get this straight. You want us to go traipsing all over the country looking for a soggy Bigfoot?
I've never been traipsing before. Does it hurt?
Fun theory.
Bruno
Then
must
people
be returned to
Found him
us.
frozen somewhere and brought him back, and they thawed and ran out in the woods and just like sort of
No sense
kept
of right
breeding.
or wrong.
What a cool theory.
Hey, who isn't?
Besides, he's
There's like
kidnapped our
a
second main
Encino
attraction.
Man meets
Is that the block of
Harry and the
ice?
Hendersons.
No,
You
it's
nailed
Trixie.
it. I was thinking Encino Man right when you said it. Yep,
She
exactly.
disappeared at the
Harry
same
and the
time
Hendersons
Bruno
meets
did.
Encino Man.
We can only assume that the
It's
monster
out
took
there,
her
right?
when he
We
made
can
his
take that
escape.
film.
I guess Max and I could search for your missing freaks, but we'll need free run of the carnival to look for clues.
Yeah, and free corn dogs, so we can uke all over ourselves.
No problem. Here's an all-day free pass.
Sweet.
Leave everything to us, and we'll have those abominations of nature back in your protective care before you can read the Quran.
Didn't he fight Godzilla?
I didn't get that joke.
Didn't he fight Godzilla?
The Quran fought was like Mothra. Was there a monster that
talking about
sounds
the
like
guy.
Quran?
No, the guy himself.
Oh.
Like Mothra or some shit.
This is a completely unusable
I think it's a
thingamabob.
shot at conjoined twins, honestly.
Oh, we got some Bigfoot hair.
Yep. Bigfoot
We'll
pubes.
just put it in there. Can we talk to this pickle punk dude? Oh, we can. Can he actually
Chicken?
talk back?
Man or chicken
Hi.
dumpling? Fucking shit, that underwater voice.
Hello?
Let's see. I guess this guy's not gonna be able to talk either.
I don't know.
Hi?
All right. This guy's got to be able to talk.
You're just gonna tap.
Hi?
Insect lad. What the fuck?
Hi.
Okay.
See if you can wave
All right.
at him. Maybe they know sign language or some shit.
I can't pick that up.
Okay.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
All right.
There's a hand in that jar. Can I get the hand? I can. I now have a hand.
shit.
What about a gun? Nope, can't take the gun. Okay. Can't take that. Is this the Pillsbury Doughboy on the
Yeah,
left?
it doesn't. It is. I just noticed that. Oh shit! Interesting.
So this is what happens to unsuccessful third-party presidential candidates.
And you can't take that gun at all.
Insect lad.
You can't.
so-
No, there's nothing with the gun.
It's so odd. It doesn't even look like
Human
decoration.
enigma.
This monkey?
It's Max.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, sure.
He looks delicious.
What?
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
All right, let's see if they got anything.
You know, I dated a Siamese twin poodle
bet-
once.
I think that would be twice, Sam.
What can I do for you?
Is there anything else you can tell us about your escaped Bigfoot?
Well,
He's our Bigfoot. He's escaped. He's a menace to society. What more could you possibly need to know?
He's right, Sam. I don't think my colossal head could retain any more knowledge.
What can you tell us about Trixie?
she's a very caring, sensitive young woman.
If you care about that kind of stuff,
She used to sing folk songs to the other freaks in her trailer.
you ever heard a Scrantonese folk song?
No.
You don't want to.
Oh, there was one other thing. She likes her men like the Statue of Liberty.
Green and rusty?
Tall and dense.
Scrantonese, like Scranton, Pennsylvania? Is that what that was?
Yeah, there was a shot. Shots
We bumped
fired.
into out by the gate.
What guys?
One was a short guy with big hair.
The other one was a tall guy with big hands.
Oh, you must be talking about internationally renowned recording star Conroy Bumpus.
And his assistant, Lee Harvey.
Bumpus? Who's Conroy
Lee Harvey.
Bumpus?
He's a loon.
Insane.
And a country and western singer to boot.
He actually wanted to buy Bruno and Trixie from us.
Boy, was he steamed when he found out that we didn't have him anymore.
This is interesting, man. There's Illuminati references. They were talking about Lee Harvey. There's lots of
As
like
being
cool.
a partner. What was the name of the guy? Bruno. I mean, you had the priest Bruno
Well,
from the
it's back to the
Catholics that
Bigfoot
was put
hunt.
to death for the cosmology he was talking about, and that extraterrestrials didn't defy God.
I'd better do something about that padlock first.
What padlock? Oh, can we just make Max do something? Where did the hell did he go? He just like walks off screen.
Bounced. He's like, I'm out.
There we go. Let's try that.
I can't use these things together.
Aw. Can we play games?
I can't pick that up.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go.
I loved some of this game at Chuck E. Cheese when I was a little
Oh,
kid,
God,
man.
yeah.
This is like one of the most fun games.
Mole hunt. Yeah. There's your crushing.
Hell yeah, winner.
Nailed it.
20 to win, and we got 37.
37,
Come on,
dude. Murdered.
What do we get?
I won
Oh,
something.
we did get something. What is it?
A key to Trixie's trailer.
It is a fleshlight.
Ah, very nice.
Can we play these ones?
It's out of order.
Oh.
I don't think my head needs to be inflated beyond its already grotesque proportions.
How about this thing?
Yeah, the teepee looking thing back there.
Maybe we should ask the ride operators permission
Cone
to
of
use this
tragedy.
ride.
Dude, fair
I
rides
don't
are wild,
indiscriminately
bro.
use people,
Yeah.
except Mac. Excuse us. We need some help, and although you seem dangerously unequipped brain-wise, we've come to you for advice.
Huh?
Me and my partner want to ride the Cone of Tragedy.
That's right. We've lost our will to live.
I'm not supposed to, but what the heck?
Hell yeah.
You two look like a couple of caring, non-litigious mammals. Strap yourselves in, and I'll turn on the cone.
Hell yeah.
Let's roll.
This is like the inverse of like a Gravitron, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna lose crap, man.
Oh God, shit's gonna fly out of your pocket.
Yeah. Like there goes our wallet.
Jesus Christ.
It was like a Wu-Tang Foley.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel tragically empty.
Me too. It's as though an integral part of my essence has been ripped from my being.
Let's do it again.
Maybe later, chum. Hey, what happened to my carefully collected box of useless junk?
Yeah, dude, everything's gone now.
Fuck. Now you got to go back and fucking gather it all back up.
I feel like there's a lost and found that we can find now.
There you go. Then maybe there's something else in there.
Let's see.
Which one do I talk to?
Me.
Him.
Are you sure there's nothing more you want to tell me about Bruno?
Can't think of a thing.
Neither can I.
What was that about Conroy Bumpus again?
Don't mention that name in our presence.
He's one sick puppy.
I've forgotten everything you told us about Trixie.
She's a nice girl with a thing for tall guys.
I'll bet life is an unending torment for you guys.
Actually, it's not so bad.
Speak for yourself.
Where do you buy your clothes, anyway?
These aren't clothes.
Our skin is naturally green and vinyl-like.
Good Lord. He's buck naked.
So are you.
Yeah, but I'm cute and marketable.
Well, it's back to the Bigfoot hunt.
Yeah, I guess there's no lost and found in here. Maybe the dude outside knows where it's at.
Doesn't that hurt?
A lot. I suppose there's a trick to it. I just haven't been able to figure it out.
Your ineptitude gives hope to all of us further down on the food chain.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Man, they don't really do these freak show things anymore now. Like they've been scaled back to be very respectful, which has killed the whole thing.
Yeah,
What do you know about Trixie?
That's what all the
Absolutely
disadvantaged
nothing.
physically folks
Never
used to
talked
do
to
for
each
work
other.
and shit, you know, 'cause they
Never.
couldn't get hired other places. Which, not that I'm saying that that's like the only reason you should hire someone. It's in that time period. That's what was going down.
There's a place in Florida called Gibsonton where all the like retired carny freaks ended up going and like moving to. I think they're pretty much phasing out now because of old age, right? But it's just wild. If you just get off at the wrong exit, you're in like Carneyville all over a sudden.
But what's going on? Like, was there just something in the water? Because where are all the carny, air quotes, carny freaks now? Like, what are they doing?
Well, I think it's because it's somewhat close to Ringling Brothers Museum, which was like one of the home bases of like all the circus folk. So it was just a place they would go and retire to. I don't know if you ever remember the Silverchair album with the Lobster Boy, the Lobster Claw dude.
Yeah.
I think that happened in Gibsonton, if I'm not mistaken. That was one of those crazy things that happened here in Florida.
There seemed to be a lot of bearded women and lobster claw.
Well, that's just Sarasota in general. That's not the circus.
Oh, gotcha.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Conroy Bumpus?
He's a country singer, right? Sorry, but I don't know much about him. I'm more of a Mambo fan. Anything else?
Did you ever talk to Bruno before he escaped?
How could I? He was in a block of ice.
I bet you can't make your flames reach the top of the tent.
Watch me, Jojo. Anything else?
Yeah, dude. Where's the freaking lost and found, man? Like,
Yeah. Well, maybe that fire guy had something to do with Bigfoot's disappearance because something had to melt that ice, right?
yeah, I feel like he is involved in it. Well, let's see. I think we can go back this way too now. Oh,
Maybe that's also why he
can we
was so
smash
like.
this dude?
Hey, Max.
What?
Can you ring that bell?
Sure.
You're my hero, little buddy.
Lost and found
Oh,
right there to your right.
Oh, duh. I'm freaking blind.
No, I just saw it. I'm like, oh, there it
Holy
is.
crunch on toast.
Nothing personal, but you're the single ugliest thing we've ever seen.
Well, there was that computer game developers conference.
Have you lost something?
I've lost a whole bunch of neat junk. You must have been gifted with psychic powers to make up for your obvious physical shortcomings.
Bad deal. Bad deal.
Have you got a claim ticket?
Well, no, but
Do you think we let just any dog-faced guy in a suit come in here and take stuff? Come back when you've got a claim ticket.
Dude, this is some classic adventure game where it's like, you know where you had to go, but now you got to go somewhere else and talk to the dude. And then
They're like, dude, I lost all my shit on the thing. You were there. Go back to the Twirla Deathicone thing.
will you help me?
Depends. What do you want?
Where'd all my cool junk go?
It must have fallen out of your coat while you were on the ride. Here's a claim ticket. Take it to the Lost and Found.
see, we're smart, bro.
Well,
Don't
that's
listen
what
to those people.
Oh, I'm not listening to shit. I'll listen to you when you say that. But that's funny though that you figured out that like you lost your shit, so therefore you need to go to Lost and Found before. Like and then the whole time we could have asked that guy first, hey, I lost my wallet. He goes, oh, here's a claim ticket. And then we would have gone and
Have
found
you
it.
lost
Yeah,
something?
I lost a whole bunch
I
of
like
neat
though that
junk.
you're ahead of it. You know, you've done that twice now.
Sure.
That's interesting.
Wait here while I search through the back room. Well, here's all the stuff we've collected off the Kono tragedy today. It's all yours.
All right, there's got to be something cool in here now.
I feel whole
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, there's a magnet.
Oh, okay. Magnet fish. Okay, now we need to go find some water. Is there a body of water? Oh, what about that? No, that was.
There's
Yeah.
stuff down here.
Yeah. There you go. I bet you
Bet
in
you
that
there's
water in
water
the
in
tunnel
there.
of love. Fucking A.
Want to ride the tunnel of love?
Yippee!
But it's got fucking Satan on top of it.
Am I supposed to do anything?
So
with
Adam and
these?
Eve and a snake.
I can't use that from here.
Why is it the tunnel? Then you have the monster from the lagoon. Swamp thing.
I can't use these things together.
There you go. The flashlight will light up the bats.
I can't use these. I can't use these things
I don't know
together.
if it has a battery in it.
Ah.
'Cause it's like,
I can't use these things together.
it's not really doing anything.
It's a clever, just another random acts of violence.
It's just be a beheading.
I can't use that from here. I can't use that from here.
You're clearly supposed to be clicking and doing stuff in here, but I don't think I've got the items to do it all.
Well, that was
Weird.
fun.
My little body's covered with swan pimples.
Swan pimple.
All right. Oh wait, what's this? Can we like play with this thing? No.
They're just showing you the haphazard nature of this establishment.
I wonder if any other options have opened up in the car. Like if there's anywhere else we can go to.
Yeah, that's a good question.
No. Answer is no.
Oh, okay. Now you have a free pass to get whatever food you want.
Let's see. Can we look at this?
Hey,
stuff?
this crummy prize doesn't come with any light bulb.
We need a light bulb for. Okay.
It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of Fish on its side. I wonder how that got in there.
Oh, look at that.
Huh.
Jesse James' severed hand.
Oh,
and it's still twitching.
Click on it, it'll take you to a new place.
It's a mange-ridden tuft of Bruno's Sasquatch hair.
I think it would make a swell toupee for balding computer programmers.
Don't be stupid, Max. Hey, this means we can ride free all day.
Does it say anything about corn dogs, Sam?
Sorry, little buddy.
Oh, what was the cup too?
It's one of those jumbo-size all-you-can-drink Snuckies cups.
It's almost as big as my head.
I wonder if we can get that filled up here. Because if it's an all you can drink, right?
Yeah.
How do you know this guy's German somehow?
It's the hat.
It's a large, sturdy Snuckies cup. I don't think he'd want that.
What do you mean he doesn't want it?
I don't think he'd want
He's going to fill it up for you.
I don't think he'd want that.
All right.
Oh my God.
Right.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I feel like there's something to this bathroom thing. Let's see if we can figure it out here.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this.
There's no way to skip this damn dialogue every
What can I
time.
do for you?
Oh, look at this. There's like more options here.
Hey, can you open this for me?
Sure. And
Oh
a
yeah,
jar
'cause
made
the dude can open any jar. That's right.
Except for this one. Oh.
Any fucking jar, dude. That's our guy.
Anything else I can do for you?
Okay. I feel like we're making
My little
progress.
buddy has to use the facility.
Here's the key.
All
You
right.
need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
I feel like we can get out of
You have
here
no
fast enough.
idea how
We'll
often
get
I
to
hear
keep the
that.
key.
Okay.
Maybe I got to go into the car.
Yeah.
All right, go. Go, get in the car, get in the car.
Max! Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
Oh, look at all these freaking options. Oh,
I think we should keep the rasp.
You're probably right. No one deserves to use restrooms that.
hell yeah.
Great job.
Hell yeah.
Great job.
But what do we do with it?
The file to file her Trixie's trailer. Fucking.
Oh, you're right, dude.
Well,
all right,
that's
try
all.
Let's try that.
Back to the
and
circus,
it's gonna
bitches. And we got to check out what the fish is all about.
World of Fish.
Yeah.
I hear a distant rumbling.
You should have thought of that before we left.
Nope. This is like basically 3D animation in
It
93.
is. It's awesome. You just make it really small and then make it bigger. It's coming towards you.
Okay, so we're gonna have to sneak something in there. Maybe ourselves. Something you're gonna put in one of these nets, I assume.
Well, also remember you have the fish magnet. So maybe there's something in that river that we can drag out with the magnet.
Weird.
It was weird.
What's going on here?
What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm risking pneumonia standing in this creek. That's what's going on.
Is this like Woody Allen?
Yeah,
or
Woody
what?
Allen.
What's the deal with
Absolutely.
that helicopter?
That helicopter is the bane of my existence. Every time I catch enough fish to fill a net, the helicopter swoops down and carries the fish to the Ball of Twine Diner in Central Dis, Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
How
And there's your
sad.
ball of
I
twine.
know. It's like being stuck in a Norman Mailer novel.
I don't know who Norman Mailer is.
Have you seen Conway Bumpus?
No, I try not to listen to country music. When I do, I usually have an uncontrollable desire to drink a lot of beer and do illegal things to farm animals. You too?
What do you know about Bigfoot?
Shots fired.
My great aunt Lois married a Bigfoot. He used to shed all over Grandma Phyllis's upholstery.
I love all your movies, especially the early funny ones.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I must have confused you with someone else.
Yeah, see, it's totally Woody Allen.
Don't move.
Oh, for sure.
Can we go? What?
I can't use these things together.
Oh, something's happening. Okay. He just takes a little fish and gives it to the big fish.
Nice. Oh, I bet though if you give him enough, he's going to break out of that thing.
It seems like every time I take one, this
One
dude
gets
catches
thrown
another
in.
fish. So like if I, oh no, there's another one. Okay. Weird.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yo, what's this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Hey, Max, come here.
Here I come.
What stays in the fish happens in the fish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, what was the point of that? I have no idea what the point of that is. That's interesting. All right, let's see if we can go to the new place, the ball of yarn.
Yeah.
Twine. Ball of twine.
That's right. What's the difference? Twine's more of a burlap? Like a ropey material?
Twine is usually like more rough, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You wouldn't use it to make a garment out of. You'd use it to like secure tomato plants.
I guess you don't actually go into the ball of twine. Oh, okay. Here we go. We're gonna go in this way. Oh wait, so this is the museum, but you always exit through the museum.
Yeah, I think you'd go in the tram, start at the top, work your way down, right?
The pixel hunting is so real on here.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's exact.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Take a leg, Max.
I've actually been on road trips and seen stuff like this. Maybe not a
Really?
huge ball of twine, but yeah, like the world's biggest shoe and the world's biggest.
Hey,
all kinds
look!
of these.
Was it big?
It was big.
Yeah, as advertised. Damn.
That's one long loose end.
Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the deck. You always need a large piece of string in games like this.
All right. He's not wrong.
No.
Okay. Oh, look, there's wires sticking out here. I feel like there's something to do with those. Whoa.
I can't use these things together.
The hell's that noise?
What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Why?
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this f***ing diner.
Well, that makes sense. What are these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things. Like scratching those hard-to-reach places.
Every place is hard for me to reach.
Would you like a free sample?
Sure.
Just let me finish this one. All done.
Thanks.
Okay, so we've got a little twisted
Well, bye.
wrench thing.
Yeah, maybe if you connect a circuit there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I can't use these things together.
All right.
I can't use these things together.
Why would you be able to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
You think it's loading?
We might be stuck.
I'm sure this is somehow useful.
There was a
but I'll
chance.
be damned if I know how.
It almost, man, I feel like these things go together somehow.
Oh, come on, this shit. Oh, what?
Now I can
Nice.
control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe not.
Okay, dude, I was right about that.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you keep like, it's fascinating.
Oh, I just saw like a fish over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that. Oh, you're supposed to click on it with the mouse, with the X, with the crosshairs.
I'm trying, man. I feel like we're missing
good.
something still. I feel like we're still missing something.
I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how.
What's in your box again? Yeah. Wrench,
Can we
maybe?
they just start like throwing shit at it.
I can't
Yeah.
use these things together.
All right.
All right.
It's
What
a
about
powerful
the-
refrigerator.
Yeah. Magnet fish.
I can't use these things
All right.
together.
It was
I
worth a
can't use
shot.
these things together.
I don't know if we have what we need to do whatever
Yeah.
we need to do. I don't think the file will work either.
I can't use
Okay.
these things together.
Maybe what we
need
need is in Trixie's trailer after we use the file over there.
I've got
We
to
can
use
find it.
this elevator.
Yeah, because I guess if they didn't make you just keep going back and forth
Yeah.
over and over at all these locations, you'd be done with the game in like 15 minutes. So they
Yeah, I doubt
spread
what
it
you
out.
find is going to be useful there.
I want to know why we couldn't go into the damn museum. It seems like there would
Yeah.
be something in there. Maybe we can. Maybe I just didn't click on the right thing.
Or maybe you had to go in that part first. You know what I mean?
This 3D tram is pretty serious too.
Yeah. It's really cool. Fish heads falling out the window.
I'm going to need any string in
The
this
dude up
thing.
top.
It had better be a longer piece. Do you work here?
Yep, have been for 40 years. So how can I help you?
The whistle is awesome.
This
Yeah,
ball
yeah.
isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece of twine in the world by 92 yards.
Has Conroy Bumpus passed through here?
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitoeville, Missouri.
Oh, that didn't get added to the map.
You haven't seen an 8-foot-tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here, have you?
Are you
where the
talking
dude was
about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
He and a bunch of other Bigfoots helped build the ball of twine back in 56. Why, the stories I could tell.
No!
I've heard enough stories today. Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
That depends on your definition.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
Guess not.
Stop staring at me.
I can't help it.
It's places like this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they've
Can you
got
get through
one of
the
these
red rope?
too, but half of it's French.
That'll
was
be
that?
all for now.
The red rope do anything? No.
Words like big and large only begin to describe this thing,
I think stupid and inane would be useful additions.
not to mention grotesque. I can't cut off a piece of twine in the middle. That would destroy its status as the biggest ball of twine in the world. If I'm going to need any string in this game, it'd better be a longer piece.
Okay, so we're gonna have to get some string probably from the top of this thing.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's just see if the file works on Trixie's door, and we'll take a break there.
Okay. This is so cool. What an awesome concept. This is so just interesting.
Back when games were games and men were men. And she was back here.
Yeah, go straight to that Skanks trailer, dude.
All right. It already selected it for me. Let's see if it works.
Little breaking and entering.
Together.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Why? You can file it off, dude. Maybe that thing. Watch.
Oh, can we file that?
I can't use these things together.
No.
What about that in the magnet?
I can't use these things together.
So condescending too.
I can't use these things together. It's a perfectly good I can't use these things. I can't use these things.
Can't use none of it, bro.
I can't use these. I can't use these things. I can't use these things together.
What was that?
Something said that's a perfectly good match. What was that? It only said it once.
I think I did an eyeball on something.
It's a perfectly good metric left-handed spanner that's been bent out of shape.
Never mind. That was
so. All right, well, let's take a break here. We'll come back to this or any other game. This one is definitely one of those pixel hunters where like the matter of winning or not literally could just be like a few pixels to the left or right in some of these instances. I don't miss that part of these games. It was a very real part of them.
Oh yeah, very real. And somebody be like, no, click here. You're like, dude, I've clicked there 85 times. They're like, dude, click here, and then move their mouse one little pixel over. It's like, motherfucker, on the dark green one, not the light green one, out of that bush.
And usually in some of these games, they made it a little bit more obvious because almost like those old style cartoons where you knew that someone was going to like open a door because it was like it had the color to it. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
But
it was different
these
than the
games,
background.
man, with the pixel hunting, like literally, like look at the difference between like what is it even clicking on here? Like what?
There's no distinction. Nothing stands out, which makes it tricky because everything then is in a 3D rendered, a 2D world that's rendered to look 3D. By size differences and stuff like that. So there's, like you said in the cartoons, yes, there is more obvious, like, oh, they're going to use that one vase sitting there amongst the other vases because you can tell it's like outlined thicker. You know what I mean? You can tell it's raised off of the background. But this now.
So I love the aesthetic of this game, though.
Oh, it's so cool, dude. It's so cool. What if on the inside there with the freaks or whatever, maybe you offer them some of those things that you have in your box and see if they can help you out?
Let's see. I mean,
I can't use these things together.
You just go down the list.
I don't think he'd want that. I can't use these things together. I can't use
that
these
dude
things
just
together.
fix his leak,
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
I can't use these things together.
Yeah, I know. That's weird.
The hand. Man, I feel like none of these things are going to go together. I feel like the hair, he said something about a toupee. So I feel like you might actually use the hair for some kind of like a costume or something.
Yeah.
The file, I'm guessing you have to file down something. Maybe the key. Like maybe you find like a metal thing and file it into a key.
Yeah,
I wonder if I can use the file on that.
I can't use these things together.
Well, we'll take a break here and see what we can come up with next time. I don't even know how the hell to get out of the game. Like even if I hit escape, like nothing happens.
This is your life now.
I guess I just never exit this.
Never mind.
I don't know what the duck's for.
We just all F for it.
Yeah,
and it dies. So yeah, I don't know if Sam and Max, does it hold up in 2024? I think it might. It might not be attracting the viewers like Fortnite might, but Sam and Max is still a good game.
Yeah, we had fun with it. That was fun.
I was disappointed by the Home Alone game, man. I was expecting something a little bit creepier than that, like a monster or
it's like a million ways to die in the West, just all at home, by yourself.
And you just die by opening the front door. Like that was the
Right.
scariest part, is a jump scare and then the game crashes.
Long lull and then dead.
It's
So just like life.
I don't know if there was a X-Men game for the Genesis that had like a very unconventional way of beating it. Have you heard about this before?
No.
So the Sega Genesis had an X-Men game that was unlike any other game that had ever come out, because at the very end you would fight this guy named Mojo from, I believe he was from X Factor. But he was running this like reality show, oversimplifying it, reality show, but he also owned this alternate dimension that had like dinosaurs and stuff. But again, it was for like this reality show thing. So at the end of the X-Men game, you get to this Mojo guy, and there's like these hints. It's like, we need to figure out a way to reset the system, like what do we do? And it's just like a counting timeline. And if you don't do the thing that you need to do, the game kind of ends. And the answer was that the programmers that made the Xbox Genesis game, they hacked the cartridge somehow and made it so you literally had to push the reset button on the Sega Genesis, but it would bypass it. So it wouldn't actually reset the system. It would treat that as like a button press, and then the game would continue. It'd be like, oh my God, thank God you figured out how to reset the system, and then you would win the game. But dude, I remember getting to that point as a kid, and I never hit the reset button because it was like, there's no way.
Why would you? It'd start your game over.
There's no one I'm gonna play for 4 hours and then just
counterintuitive. Yes.
But that was it. That was actually the way that you had to beat the game.
I love that. When did you finally figure it out? Was it like later, or did you still have the game?
Years later, I was watching like a video and someone said it, and it was like, there's no way that's true. And it was true.
Do you still have it? Were you able to play it and verify it?
No, I've never played it back because you'd have to play it on an actual
Genesis.
Sega Genesis. I think that was one of the things that came up, is that there's not a lot of easy ways, at least at the time, that you could run it on an emulator, because not many emulators like hooked into the game the same way that the game was expecting the reset button to be like a real button.
Right.
So if you hit reset on an emulator, it doesn't do the same thing as that the actual console would do.
So did it only bypass the reset at that one part of the game? And then all the other times in the game, though, it meant reset.
Right. It was a regular reset
confidence
button.
in knowing that that's what it would do.
Yeah, dude.
God,
that would have been crazy.
What a brilliant idea.
Kind of, but I wonder how many people actually figured that out.
Well, that's why it's so cool. Charlie Robinson was talking about a guy who makes art. It's like for the New World or like modern art or something like this. And he has Cookie Monster in one of these things, and it has a bunch of QR codes, like 20 QR codes on the floor in a checkerboard pattern, right? And so everybody would go through and scan the QR codes, and they all went to like actual links. They all went to real places. But there was on the plate in one of the cookies that Cookie Monster was holding, if you took a certain cup at a certain concave with a certain reflectiveness and you set it over that cookie, it reflected a QR code that bent in that way. You could scan and it would take you to Bitcoin. And you actually he loaded it up, and somebody figured it out and took his Bitcoin. And then somebody else figured it out and loaded it up with Bitcoin. It's shit like that fascinates me, man. I love that kind of art.
I do kind of like that. Yeah. Here's an article on it. X-Men Sega Genesis reset the computer. So you would get to this very end, and here's this computer you would get to. So you'd have to like click on it and then do the reset. But there was like a special part of it that this Reddit thread was mentioning, but that you had to tap the button, right? You have to tap it, because if you held it down for more than like 100 milliseconds, then it's actually resetting the game. So like, not only do you have to know to hit it, you have to just be like, bloop, and just like, yeah, dude. If you do it for even a little bit longer than that, then it actually resets.
They don't let Timmy do it anymore. He held it for too long one time, and it fucked us, man. Charlie's the one that gets to do it now.
I still can't believe that they actually did this, and this was part of this wasn't an Easter egg. This is the way that you actually were supposed to get to the last level so that you could beat the game.
But how awesome is that? Like, that is incredible. I think that's one of the coolest things ever.
Yeah, no gamer in their right mind would ever think about doing this for fear of losing progress, because these weren't battery backed up games, dude. And this game didn't have saves. It didn't have like a code to bring you to the last level. So if you actually spent the time to get all the way to the last level, the last thing on your mind is tapping the freaking reset button on the console.
It's brilliant. It's almost like one of those hacks they tell you is in real life. Like all you have to do is like fucking give it up. Like the Back to the Future concept that like retro causality is the whole way that our reality is formed, right? It's through the idea that really what you're doing now is creating the past. And that's a trippy version. It's anti-intrinsic. It's anti the way the program works, but it's just like in that Ready Player One, to tie to all the video games. In that first key that he got, what did he do? He was in, first of all, the DeLorean, which is a hint to the Back to the Future idea, this retro causality. And second of all, he had to go backwards. And once he went backwards, he was able to discover the code to the whole game and was able to watch it unfold and easily win. So it's this very interesting, unintrinsic way of defeating this. And I think that this drops a cool Easter egg in our actual reality, whether they knew it or not, that maybe something deeper to reality itself based on this kind of concept. Like, it's right under your nose, but it's so intrinsic that you won't figure it out, or most people won't figure it out.
You said Back to the Future here too, which is a interesting thing, because that game we were just playing called Sam and Max, they got sold to, I think, Telltale, or at least they licensed themselves to Telltale. And Telltale is a game company that makes a lot of these newer version of adventure games where it's less pixel hunting and it's more like story driven. But there's a really good Telltale Back to the Future series. I don't know if you've ever heard of this before.
Oh, no. I threw a link.
I'll bring
in
it
the
up
chat
because, man, it is one of the
Cookie
best
Monster
Back
thing.
to
If
the
you just want to check
Future
it out,
games
that art piece I was talking about.
Yeah, this is it right here. Back to the Future, the game by Telltale. And it came out on Xbox 360 and PS3 and 4. But it basically like does a retelling of some of the original beats in the movies, and it kind of retrocons some stuff, and it explains some things that don't get any exposure in the movies.
Wow.
It's a really fascinating game. It's like 5 different chapters, I think, and I played this one to the end when it came out. And yeah, but if you're a fan of Back to the Future,
yes,
it is well worth playing through, and just imagine it as like the movie that you never got to see.
We should do this.
Just between them.
We should do this.
I'll load this one up for one of the next ones.
Dude, absolutely. I love this shit.
We might have control over the volume on that one too. This one was cool. Like you can control the music, and that was it. And then you have to like force quit the game.
Yeah. And you're to a point, and that's it. You just start over next time. That's it.
So yeah, highly recommended. And look, it's got violence, drug and alcohol, sexual themes. Like, how could you not want a Back to the Future that's got drug and alcohol references?
I'm in. It wasn't dark enough, I don't think. Wasn't gritty enough.
And it is kind of gritty because it gets into like the mafia. Like you're trying to work out a deal with the mob in this little town.
God. And then that makes you think of the mob getting a hold of time travel. Like in the movie Looper. Remember that with Bruce Willis and what's his nuts? Have you ever seen that movie?
Looper, also Time Cop, was also about preventing criminals from getting a hold of that. And they go back and they steal gold from like the Civil War. They're like transporting
who's gonna miss
the gold. Hell yeah, man.
That's how UPAs happen, by the way. You drop your flashlight in the 1500s and you're like, shit. And then you run off and then it gets buried in the sand and then somebody finds it in coal and they're like, what the fuck?
Aliens.
Yeah, aliens. Yeah. Like that hammer out. They found out here in Texas, 400 million year old coal. I think that's what happened. It's like a time travel boo-boo. Like he was taking his shit off to the side and they're like, dude, we got to go. The time portal's opening. He's like, fuck. He's pulling his pants up, running off. He's like, I forgot my hammer. They're like, leave it. We got to go. It's like, shit. Find it 400 million year old coal. It's wild.
So what do you got going on this week / this month? Any shout outs?
Yeah, actually, yeah, if you don't mind, got a shout out for the event. Can I share screen?
Yeah, go for it.
Present. Apologies, audio only audience. Let me see if I can navigate this on the fly here.
I don't
share
even
screen.
know
there we are.
Go to audio only audiences. Screw them.
I got it. Oh,
you need
okay.
eyeballs.
Well, I think you know what it is I just I consider that kind of shit. I'm just used to it on my show. So yes, the website has actually been completely redone. Shout out Kim Kari. He is awesome. If you guys need website help, I mean, this dude's amazing. He incorporated all of the features of what we've got going now with this whole wild project, and that is the podcast, the publications, as well as the events. And something I'd like to shout out most specifically is, I guess, that we got all of our journals in Barnes & Noble and Amazon, which is huge. We went wide with it, which is great. So our Bigfoot event that we have going on in May is something I'd definitely like to point y'all's attention to. This is our Befriending Bigfoot event. It's an excursion that we've got going. All the information is up here, as well as the place itself, that if we should have a couple minutes, I'll take you through. this is the itinerary where it shows all the breakdowns with all the different speakers that we have. We have 2-hour presentation blocks each night, and we're hiking and adventuring in 3 different states. We have a really cool area that's very exclusive called Booger Alley in Georgia, as well as we have kayaking in Tennessee, and then a hike in Tennessee, as well as a North Carolina Appalachian Trail hike on Saturday, as well as the Bigfoot Expedition Museum. We're going to go see this place. It's got a DNA lab. It's got the largest cast prints of any oddity and occult museum anywhere. It's really cool. Ran by a guy named Dave Bacara. He's going to come hang out with us too. So Dave Zed's going to be there. Preston Dennett, Chris Matthew, Alexander Petikoff. We got Trey Hudson. We've got Les Durant. I mean, Owen Hunt's going to come up and do a whole comedy hour thing where he roasts humanity as Bigfoot, and that's going to be amazing. And then Dave Baker, amazing contactee. So all this stuff takes place, and you can book. All the tickets are available. Everything is ready to go. It's all broken down into many different varieties. We've even got camping available. The place that we have for this is called Sugar Boo Farms, and this place is fucking incredible. It's a 26-acre ranch out in Blairsville, Georgia, and this actually it butts up to the Chattahoochee National Forest. So actually, our backyard is thousands of acres, not 26. We have full run of that place. And the first night, Trey Hudson's bringing his FLIR cameras and infrared out, and we're going to go hike out there and shit like that. So we also have an amazing presentation area, this place, and it steps down 3 different times. So it has these amazing levels. It's all outdoors with a projector and all that, but we do have a pavilion if we need to. It's got pool, all kinds of cool shit going on out here. We've got, like I said, a bunch of really cool presenters and things like that coming out, and going to be live streaming those each night on YouTube. So if it's something that you can't make it to, you can still catch the presentations there. And the place is just cool as shit. We went out there, we did a scout trip. We've seen it. It's got all these little cottages, and each of them are at the bottom of this amazing hill, which again, this huge area here. And we're doing it, at a waxing crescent there. So it's going to be damn near new moon. So the skies will be really, really clear. We're going to be doing some UFO watching, and we'll have cameras and stuff like that set up. So wanted to just kind of, like I said, talk about this. All tickets are available, everything like that. All the animals are out there. We did meet this donkey. He's delightful. And you guys can check that out just again at expandingrealitypodcast.com/events, but you can go to the main.com address there, and you can find your way over there. So that's what I wanted to talk about. I appreciate you asking, man, to be honest with you. That's what's been going on. It's been cool as shit, and everything's just flowing and moving. So thank you.
Is that like a road trip operation? Because like one day's in Georgia, the next day's in Tennessee. Like what's does everyone pack up and drive to the next location and you just keep doing that?
It's an awesome question. All shuttle and everything's included. So all you got to do is get to Atlanta Airport. We're going to pick you up, or we'll take care of all the shuttles and things like that, getting you to all the different places. Everything's not that far. It's like either 30 minutes or an hour max is our road trip time to each of these places. So where we're located just happens to be at this really northern spot of Georgia, where we're really close to North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee and Georgia are all right there. So you have this awesome opportunity. And when we were looking at it, we're like, well, shit, we'll go kayaking over here, and then we can hike the OC Upper Middle Olympic area right there. And it's gorgeous. We did go get feet on the ground, go see this place. And so we have like a 4-hour kayak trip planned, and then a hike out there as well. And then it's really great local area with some local Bigfoot folks who do this for a living. This is what they do. Scott and Sheila Granger are going to set us up. They've got Squatch Fishing. I think you can find them on Facebook and TikTok. They're adorable. Their accents are perfect. They're perfect people. They're hilarious and amazing and wonderful. And they do these incredibly cool things, and they have a permit from the state. They're the only people who can go on public lands and do what they do. And so they've got a couple of really anomalous spots that we've got access to. They're going to take us. And along with that, we do have a, North Carolina trail. It's just an hour up the road, and we're going to treat it sort of like we're looking to treat it more like a rafting trip, to where we get dropped off by the shuttles, and then we do the hike to a certain point, have lunch in the middle somewhere, and then hike along, and then get picked up in another part of the trail. So you actually have to start, and continue on. And then again, we have 2-hour presentations, UFO watching, fucking hunting around in the woods at night, all kinds of cool shit. Drum circles. We're going to bring my guitar, we'll have music out there, and all kinds of shit.
Now, is there a shoot on site order for Bigfoot? Like, what's the
Here
operation?
is
When
the
people
deal.
say hunting Bigfoot, what are we talking about?
No. We're not hunting Bigfoot. We're hunting around.
Okay.
We're walking around. I use the word hunting, meaning that we're walking around. And I'll say this: the event is a befriending Bigfoot event. I'm grateful that you brought that up. We have several people that are going to be out there in Bigfoot costumes. One of them is a comedian. We have another guy who's a pilot that's going to fly people around.
Shoot Bigfoot
Don't fucking shoot Bigfoot. It might be our comedian for the, it might be our comedian. And, there's another guy going to be out there in a little Cessna flying folks around in a Bigfoot outfit as well. And for all these folks who are making documentary films about Bigfoot, I mean, it's pretty cool to pan over the Southern Appalachians and then pan over in your pilot's Bigfoot, right? I mean, that's awesome. And so there's just really cool things. And there's like way too many synchronicities around this that have come up and that you can look forward to by joining us. I just can't remember them all. Honestly, we could talk for 3 hours about all the cool musicians coming through and events and vendors and all sorts of really cool shit. We're working with Forgotten Youth is doing our merch for this. So we have specialized event logos. This logo thing, merch coming up. These stickers glow in the dark. So we have like all kinds of shit to look forward to at this. Like I said, I wouldn't even know where to begin. It's so much. It's really cool. And this is just the first one, man.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm going to have to make the second one. The first one came up a little quick, but this is this is my jam, bro. This is exactly the kind of thing that I would like to be doing with the rest of my life.
And that's the thing, is getting amongst them. That's what that's like the whole point is with this. It's, you are like me, to where we grow where we're planted. And we know that, there's been a great opportunity for us to expand and do this via Zoom, but inevitably, and where we find ourselves now, and that's why we have just such an itch to do it, is to get amongst them. And it's to take now all of our badass plants, which is us, that we grew, and the fertilizer of shit that everybody grew us in because it was all shit. It was not like us, black sheep, blah, blah, blah. And so you grew in all that fertilizer. Well, you happen to figure out a way to not need soil, and you built a UFO that you can live on instead. And now we pick these UFOs up and fly them to each other, dude, and create a beautiful garden with the flowers that we were just planted somewhere else, man. So it's just about getting amongst them, getting out there, letting folks know that they're not alone. We also, I didn't point it out, so I'm resharing here, some other events that we're looking forward to, which is Superstition Mountains in Arizona. It's probably going to be the next one. We've got Mount Adams coming up, which we're very excited about. Mount Shasta over in Northern California. And then Larry Paul is just adamant about us getting a group together to go over to Egypt. And this dude is amazing. He's been on the show.
That's a 30-minute bus ride that you'll be picking people up from the Atlanta airport too?
For the Egypt one?
Yeah.
No, that's going to be a totally different all-inclusive thing. Like these are upcoming events that we're going to be having. So these are the ones that are coming soon. And if you guys want, if you reach out here to the coming soon and just throw your email in there for these, we'll definitely reach out when we have these available. And you'll be like the first one to know, kind of thing.
This is awesome, man. I'm excited about this whole initiative of doing like these IRL events, because mostly it's going to help us prove who is AI and who isn't. Like this, that's the real point of these. I know that. I understand.
Okay, well, you've ruined it, but I do have sophisticated bug detection technology that you will need to walk through a metal detector. It's more of a MRI machine. Have you seen Terminator Genesis? Remember when he gets sucked to the side of it? Kind of like that, We've got it covered.
I like the vetting process is pretty extensive for these befriending Bigfoot events, because we don't want Bigfoots to be befriended by like the wrong
assholes.
Kind of people.
Right. I feel like we've gotten a lot of bad representation or misrepresentation, I feel. And so
it's all just Men in Black. They don't know anything other than Men in Black when it comes to humanity.
Yeah, or people taking shots at them, or taking shits on their trees and being like, "Fuck you, boy," and like sicking dogs on them and stuff like that. We're not going to do any of that, we're here to observe and enjoy, and that's it, and to bond. And that's why this event is so cool, is because it's not like one of these things where you go to a UFO conference or something and there's a stage and people were wearing passes and you got to wear a certain pass to get into a certain area. You've got to only pay the guy $20 to talk to him for 5 minutes while he signs the book you had to buy to talk to him. And then you get, 5 minutes and then you go to the next table and do that. It's nothing like that. This event, what's really important to me with this is it's an intimate conference. You're not going to have to go wait in line for somebody. You're going to get to sit down with Trey Hudson or Dave Zed or Chris Matthew or all of them together and say, and Alexander Petikoff, you made this movie. Chris, you made a movie. What do you guys think about the directing process? And you guys are going to sit there on that patio out there, pass a joint around or something, and hang out together. So that's the whole point of this, is it's intimate. We get to hang out together, not reserved to a time slot. We do have presentation slots, but that's just to show and feature the folks who are to be featured, and that we can also include our audience who's unable to make it physically, for whatever reason, and we get to include them in that part of this. But it's very, just 2 hours a night. That's it. Other than that, it's adventures, it's outside, it's all kinds of jam session, all kinds of shit, but we're all together. It's not a isolated, like you go over there and you can only talk to me for 5 minutes and sign a book you had to buy. Like nothing like that, dude.
Are we talking open mouth kissing intimate?
Absolutely, dude. Like we start there. Yeah, you make it through the MRI machine. I'm going straight tongue.
Their car
You're
keys in
sucking
the
tongue
bowl on the way
immediately.
in, and everything else is just you just let it flow.
That's right. Love it.
Well, thanks for coming and playing a couple games. I can't remember the original one we were going to play, and it just kept crashing over and over. It was the Beginner's Guide. I'll see if I can get the Beginner's Guide working at some point too, because it is an interesting one.
Okay,
So we'll
looking
figure
forward to that. To Back to the Future, anything you made, dude. All of this shit. This has been amazing. Oh, do you mind pulling that Cookie Monster thing up before we cut real quick? It's in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Just so I could show you in the audience the art that I was talking about. And shout out this artist. I honestly cannot remember his name. He goes to Anarchapulco with Charlie all the time and all that. We talked about it on this last time he was on, but check that out. So this is this dude's art, right? And when you look at it, you see all those QR codes on the floor there, checkered on the floor. You can, see that those are scannable. But now when you look at the cookie, if you take something concave and set it over that, it's a certain cylinder of a certain diameter or whatever, like slides that they make for guitars, like those metal slides. If you take one of those out of a big enough diameter and set it on there, it should, maybe you can stretch it out. I bet
QR code too.
Maybe you could. Maybe there's Bitcoin in it if you want to do it.
Well, didn't someone already get it? You said someone already got it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's like somebody loads, there was Bitcoin taken, but then Bitcoin put in. So people will kind of like load it up and take it out. It's sort of a share situation, like a geocache kind of, but with actual
in this
cash.
economy, I don't think anyone's depositing Bitcoin in this right now. Did we just,
maybe. I don't know how many people know about it. I don't know how many people know about it. You know what I mean?
Well, let's take it off the screen. I mean, if there's Bitcoin in this thing, that's for us, bro. That's not
You're like,
for them.
I'm going to edit this out. And if there does turn to be Bitcoin in it, we'll leave
This is how we're going to fund that trip to the Giza Plateau, bro.
Yes, let's go, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, if there's anyone watching out there that struck it rich in Bitcoin and you want some really awesome entertainment, just send that right on over to me and Brandon. We'll put it to good use.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Horrors and drugs and Giza
you got to buy a
Plateau.
plane. You got to buy a few planes, so that we can make this travel very seamless and integratory. So that'd be the step. Is really accessing unlimited mobility is really what it is.
I heard the Lolita Express is actually going to be liquidated soon. So
okay.
Maybe we get a deal. There's a little bit of a smell to it, but it's still, the guts are there. It's got good
If we know
bones.
any, then actually this would be a time to call in the audience. If there are any furries in the audience, I know that you are the people that we can call on who know how to get stains out of exotic fabrics. So if you could just write in at the link below, we really appreciate that. So we can get the Lolita Express cleaned up in the most efficient way.
We're taking it back. We're taking back the name and the Lolita Express itself.
That's
Physically,
right.
we're taking them all back. We're gonna invert them and use them for good again.
Use it for good. Yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna traffic Bigfoot.
Yeah, if he wants, because it's consent.
All right, y'all. Thanks. This was a fun one. We'll keep doing these. So appreciate y'all.
Thanks, dude. Love y'all.
All American stickers, cryptids, cults, and killers. We got all your favorite conspiracies. All of that and more on our sticker sheets. Paranoid American stickers. They'll make you smile and snicker. False flags and secret societies. All of these and more on our sticker sheets.
Explore the unique with Paranoid American sticker sheets. Unearth tales of cryptids, cults, and mysteries through each sticker. These won't last long. Get yours now at paranoidamerican.com.
We're all American stickers, cryptids, cults, and killers. We got all your favorite conspiracies. All of that and more on our sticker sheets. Paranoid American stickers. They'll make you smile and snicker. False flags and secret societies. All of these and more on our sticker sheets.
What the heck are you waiting for? Discover the extraordinary with Paranoid American sticker sheets. From cryptids in the night to cults out of sight. Each sticker is a unique find. Get yours now at paranoidamerican.com.